Ricky Resales, I've got a message for you. Yes, you. You know who you are. You've been keeping something secret for a long time, and I've just found out because I've been watching your fantastic videos. Went to Ace Recycling Centre. Yes, you guys need to get down there. You've been keeping that place quiet, haven't you, Ricky? Anyway, I went down there, as you can see in the video, which is to be uploaded now for you, and you're going to find out what I picked up, and wow, it is like Aladdin's cave. There are things hidden here, hidden there. You've got to do a bit of searching, a bit of rooting around. They're like a house clearance type of company, and they've got 2 depots I went to when I was up there. And wow, I'm going to leave the details on screen there for you. But listen, if you want to spend a little and get a decent return while the car boot seasons are still closed, I highly recommend it. So, Ricky Resales, you're a diamond geezer. Thank you very much. And just for your information, I do have a private message from the boys in there, but I'll have to PM you that in the QT. You can imagine the kind of things they were saying about you. Excellent. It's all good. So without shadow of a doubt, let me show you what I managed to pick up in the area. Yes, 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 we've hit it hard and we've done it again, and we only spent a few pennies. That's right. So watch the video, guys. Car Beautiful, we've arrived. That's right, the place is just behind me there. It's called, let's have a look, Ace Reuse. So it's like a house clearance type of place. Big shout out now to Ricky Resales. So we're going to go in there, see what kind of bolos. He's done really well last time he was here a couple of weeks ago. Check his videos out. So let's see if we can be as lucky, right? Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. We're at the centre here. This has just come in literally yesterday, I'm told. So yeah, we're going to have a look through here. It goes all the way back to the end. I mean, if you watch Ricky's videos, you'll know yourself that he's been here and he's come through a lot of these items sort of thing. Just had a word with the manager. He's all right with us filming, so sound as a pound. But yeah, I mean, you pretty much want anything. Look at that. I only got a small car. I only wish I had a van. That's for sure. But yeah, look at all this lot. I mean, this is just a few items, yeah? A few items. So no, they're nice. Clean up more, aren't they? But anyway, yeah, let's go round and just give you a quick indication of what's here, sort of thing. If you do see anything, do let me know in the comments down below. They're nice. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. So, like I say, these are generally house clearance items. We're just going to go down around the aisles first and let give you an indication what's here. Yeah, I mean, look, we've got all this beautiful furniture here that needs to be rehomed, you know. Look at that. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, someone's used it for this display cabinet. Did you use it for a fish tank? No, you couldn't, but hey ho, diddly ho. But yeah, I mean, this place is just endless. It just keeps going and going and going. You turn left, there's a little walking pad there. Beautiful. Oh my days, all this fitness equipment, mobility gear. It's like fishing rods or something there as well. Absolutely great. Guys, you've got to get down here. You really do. There's generally the prices on furniture, he says, but the other items, it's just going to be a case of, you know, you take it to him, he'll give you a price indication of what's what. So yeah, look at all this, all these tools and things. So if you're starting out your business, you know, there's definitely what I was tongue tied. Wow, look at that crazy fit massage. Yeah, look at it, lovely. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to keep going round and round, see what else is here. And we get into the crux of things and see what's one. There's a tent or something, I'd imagine. What's that? Urban Escape 4-person tent. But yeah, nice. It's beautiful. It's true. Hello. Lights and effects. That's going to be for DJ lighting and things. Oh, look at that. It's too big though. What's in here? Every nook, every cranny. That's like a picnic table thing. Yeah, nice. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You know there's some bolos in here, guys and girls. You know there are. If you know your brands, you can do really, really well. That's for sure. So like I mentioned, what I'm going to do temporarily, I'm going to do a quick walk around with you guys. And then what I'm going to do after that, I'm literally just going to go around and see what little hidden things I can find. Oh, look at this. Oh, you know what brands we need to be looking out for. You certainly do. Look at this. So what brands are we looking out for? I hear you ask. Well, I'll let you know as soon as I see them, like Jewelits and things like that. They've got everything. Look at that, coffee machines. So I know the flipping sloth, for example, will be on this like a like a rat up a drain pipe in the nice sense of the word, yeah? Look at it all, beautiful. Beautiful, it's true. Right, I'm going to pause the video there, guys. I know we're not going to go down here, see what else is here. Nice list of stuff. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh my days. Anything there? See that electronic typewriter? That's worth some dollar is what I need. I need some dollar no. Fenton. It's got to be worth a look at, isn't it, surely? Hey. Nice. Got the Sony speakers up there. So yeah, if you're looking to resell, flip things online, this will certainly be the place you want to be coming to, guys, yeah? I'll say a lot of this is going to be untested, so it will be a gamble, as you can appreciate. But look, Sony, for example, spares and repairs prices, you can do alright with speakers and things. Wow, look at this, in tempo. Whoa. It's got everything. It's literally got everything. Oh, there's more there. This place is like a treasure trove. Look at this. So, what we've got on the left hand side. Wow, look at that, that's nice. I like that. It's Goodman's hi-fi system. With a high power unit. Packing though, be the challenge, wouldn't it? Oh, that's nice as well, with the MP3 player in the back there. That one there, yeah. So, yep. Jewelits, that's what you're looking for. Jewelits on things like that. But if you're looking for vacuum cleaners, this will be the place to come. Does that work? You need to charge for that. But yeah, all good guys. Not for sale. The air ram's not for sale, that's a shame. Sharks, Dysons, nice, absolutely beautiful. Right, whoa, get ready for your summer, guys. Yes, absolutely. So there's things everywhere, isn't there? Wherever you look. Look at all the media and things in here. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Ricky, I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying. This place is fantastic. It really is amazing, right? Bits hidden everywhere. Absolutely. So you see, if you just go around another corner, there's more hidden bolos there just to go through. Absolutely fantastic. Right, as promised, guys, I'm going to go and do some searching, some hunting, and video what I find. So I'm going to go back to the beginning and try and work my way around. It's lovely though, isn't it? It really is. Absolutely beautiful in here, guys. But hold on, before we go, there's another section. Another section, look at this. And down here, we got more. Oh, look at that snooker cue, I bet. Or is it just a case? You see that, yeah? Let's have a look. It is. Oh, it's empty. That's a shame. Nice case, though. Nice case. Hey, oh, Ricky. They look familiar. Found them. The panniers. Nice. That's your toys, your games, your bits and pieces. Yeah, we'll go in there in a minute and have a look. Right. Do you know what? Since we're here, we might as well have a look in here quickly. Little alcove, isn't it? Look at that. Vintage toys up there, vintage doll's house, and things like that. Yeah, terrific. Right, let's go. Right, so we're going to go back to the beginning. Let's see what goodies we can find. Yes. Right. Just found this lovely backgammon set. Yeah, you do a bit of pink stuff on it, bring it up nicely. Yeah, nice. All complete. Fantastic. We'll take that, I think. So, car beautiful people, I've sold one of these before. It's called the Leg Exercise. It's electronic, so for those with mobility issues and things and circulation. Yep, all I've got to do is pick up a power pack for it, which costs me a couple of quid. But yeah, potentially I'm looking at 50, 55 for that. And I sold one not so long ago, just before Christmas. So yeah, happy days to find that. Lovely. Get in. Slide thing there, roll IP 37A. People are still going to need it. Look, it's minty fresh in its original box. There's a bit of a crack there, but hey ho diddly ho. But it's a slide projector. What's it worth? About 40, 45 quid. Get in. Semi or sort of, yep, let's start it again, John. Semi lifelike plushy Spider-Man 3. It's about what, 3 foot tall, 4 foot tall. It's great, absolutely fantastic. What did you go for? So, got a few items here we managed to pick up. Look at that, beautiful. Bit of mish, bit of mash, but I love it, you know. Look at that, super duper trolley full. So let's see what it's going to come in at. See what this beautiful man's going to do for us. Alright, bud, we're going to clear some space for you.
Sorted, mate, yeah?
Yeah, sorted for now, and then we'll come back another day. Clear some more for you. What's your very best? Very, very best.
Sorry, he wants to get his chair, mate.
Yeah, oh, no worries. Shall I move that out of the way for you, my man? Hey, happy days. Look at that, I need a driving licence for this, eh?
However,
Just turn it around, mate, sorry, a little bit.
Yeah, of course you can, man. Hold on. There you go. It's beautiful. There you go.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Lovely jubbly prize inside.
30 quid there, mate.
Beautiful. Done. There you go, guys. I only paid 30 quid for all that lot. Let's be fair. We're going to make that back just on that item there. Yes, it's a cool box. Other little bits and pieces that we picked up for 30 quid. £30. Get in there, guys. Get in there. So now we're going to head to the other branch, which is their sister branch just around the corner, literally about 10 minutes away. So, yeah, let's get there and see what's there. By the way, it's just an empty box that we're just filling up. Hey! It's car being on the way back. We come to their sister branch, which is this one here on Wilson's Terrace. So we're going to head in there, see what little bolos, gems are in there. So here we go. This is called house clearances, blah, blah, blah. Furniture, leisure, gaming, records, garden, bric-a-brac, white, domestic, clothing, etc., etc. So yeah, let's get in there. Wow, what an emporium of things. Get in there. So yeah, absolutely nice, lovely. Where to start, eh? Where to start? Right, let's go around to the left and work our way. See what beautiful items are in here. You take it from there. I think we got about 25, 30 just for that. Get in. Alright, look at all that media and things. Clever solutions. Interesting. Guys, so this is the situation, right? So this is amazing. Check this place out, right? So you come through literally the main door there. You've got a back room here, right? Back of the right of the shop. You follow it round, and I thought that was just the place where they're sorting out the donations and things. But no, this is more items for you to pick up. And so, look at this, it's a reseller's dream here. Wow, this is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to have a look around and see what goodies are in here, guys. So if you guys and girls are looking for a toaster, has yours packed up recently? You know where to come. Down here, guys. Coffee machines, all sorts of things in here. It's just endless. If you like the old Liverpool, you've got your Champions League seat up there. Look at that. Excellent. This is just phenomenally just full of items. Really is. Wow, look at all the monitors and TVs down there. Ay caramba. Right, I'm loving the concept. I really am. Don't get me wrong, guys, but if you're looking for a pair, good luck searching through all of these. I mean, yes, I'm sure there's a good pair of shoes there, but you've got to go for them slowly but surely, right? Look at this. I mean, there's some beautiful pairs in there, but good luck finding them. Yeah, you know it, right? Need to say, right, guys, so I've just come from there, and I've just found another warehouse in here. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. So this place goes on and on and on. Buy up, Epson, printer, scanner. Nice, let's have a look. So once again, our beautiful people, you want to go fishing? You can come here. If you want to go on vacation and you don't want to pay excess for your luggage, you can come here. This is madness in such a lovely way, you know? gator cases there, but that's worth a few quid. And that's a bike case there as well. Yeah, so when people go on their holidays with their Tour de France, for example, you know, them sort of bikes. I'm just speechless. I really am. The phenomenal amount of gear. There's about 3 warehouses here, all in one, yeah? Fishing equipment there, look. Team Daewoo or something, or Daewoo. You know, do you want a cage for your little birds and hamsters and guinea pigs and all those beautiful things? Ay, caramba, let's have a look. What's it tell me? That's a Quicksilver bag. Let me tell you, they can do really well. I'm gonna have a look at that. So yeah, we just come from this, what's it, 3 warehouses full of goods, guys. Look at that. So now we're outside. You got garden equipment, tools, things like that, all those beautiful things, furniture, ladders. I mean, you can see for yourself the kind of things they've got out here, yeah? Look at it all. Absolutely rammed. Absolutely. The stock here is amazing. I mean, for resellers, this is like cast iron fibers. Don't get me wrong, a lot of this stuff is either pulled out of skips or things like that, you know, or, you know, house clearances and things like that. But yeah, a lot of it can have potential value. The only thing is you don't know the price till you get to the till, right? So that's the thing. That's the gamble you take. Hey ho diddly ho. Seems a sharp. I was looking for a Sony, but hey ho. What a day. Yes, it took an hour and a half to get there, but it was well worth the journey. Hour and a half each way, that is, guys. If you're lucky to live up in the area, I think Jack Flips eBay, I think your name is. I know you mentioned in your videos that it's very local to you. I recommend going there. There's a few hidden gems among the treasures there. You can't begin to understand how big this place is, and they're getting vans coming in a few times a day, so the stock is always rotating. They got more stock that they can get rid of. Subsequently, they can sell it for cheap. They do lovely bundle deals. That's right. I filled up a large shopping trolley for pennies, guys, literally for pennies. Let me show you what I managed to find in there. Thank you, Ricky, again, brother. That's a lovely outlet, man. It really is. So the name of the company is called Ace Recycling, house clearance and things like that, right? So the first item I managed to pick up, I need to look at my list. Right. I love my plushies. You know that if you're watching the channel, guys, yes? Is this super large Spider-Man 3 plush. It's, what, about 3 foot, sitting down, and what he does, he hangs up if you want to hang him up somewhere. It's a bit provocative, doesn't it? But it's all good. Literally, guys, this is all what I got from this place, and then I'll let you know how much I paid for it. So, Spider-Man 3, there you go, guys. It's got the tags on it. Yeah, it's going to need a bit of cleaning, you know. Pink Stuff also do, which you can buy in B&M, other outlets obviously available, do a spray version as well. Highly recommended. I can sell Spider-Man, guys, for a total of 25 beautiful pounds. Everything's going to be put on screen, yeah? So remember, the first plush is 25. Put that in your mind, and I will get back to you soon on that, right? Next item I picked up was this lovely. It's a beer tankard, it's German, it's musical, but I think it's been overwound. I might unscrew it and see if there's anything that I can do with it. It's a lovely, right? Like silver plated or something like that. It might even be real silver, hey ho. What's the Beer Fest, Oktoberfest, whatever it's called, yeah? Anyway, this, if it is in minty fresh condition, which it is, but if the music box at the bottom was working, I think it's been overwound, yeah? If it was fully working, I'm looking at 40 to 45. However, because the music box isn't working on that, I'm potentially looking at about £20. Look at that, 2 items, £45, get in. Right, next item is this beautiful item here. Look at that. It's basically, if you are out on the field, guys, and you're at car boot sales, these are the sort of things you'd be looking out for. They're actually, how to say, bread and butter items. It's a backgammon set. The only thing that's missing, guys, is the, what do you call it? The shaker. That looks dodgy, doesn't it? The shaker, but that's not going to hinder the price too much. You're going to get some rust remover. WD-40 will remove the rust, make it look a bit more beautiful. Or the Pink Stuff, that's another great product, yeah? The box is in fairly decent condition considering where it's been, you know. Let's be honest, it's got a couple of dings in the leather, but I'm looking at about £15 for that, guys. 15 beautiful pounds. So happy days. Moving on. I have this lovely item here. Nice and easy to post as well. Look at that, it's flat. Do you know what it is? It's an actual folding, what do they call it? A folding table, but it's got a special name. Side table, if you like, you know. Beautiful, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Again, what's the return on that? I hear you say, it's a table, it's a snack table. 20 quid, thereabouts. Everything's coming on screen for you right about here. I've sold this one in the past. Listen, I don't know if it's working just yet. All I need is the adapter there. Basically, it's for leg circulation for those people coming out of hospital. It just moves. One goes up, one goes down, one goes down, one goes... You get the gist. It's called a leg exercise. I've sold one of these exact models before, and I managed to get in the region of... Online at the moment, the last sold is £55, £40, £45, thereabouts. Happy days, thank you very much. Lovely jubbly. Next I've got is a Envivo wireless Bluetooth. There you go. It's in the bottom one of the bags. Does it work? Who knows? It is what it is. Right, just needs a cable just to charge it. £5. Lovely, thank you very much. Next one is called a Sony RM-S78T. Again, it's like a remote for an older style TV video hi-fi system. Listen, it's got a bit of tape there. I don't know if it's working or not. There's one new and sealed going online on eBay, about £55. I'm obviously not going to command that much. Spares and repairs, maybe a tenner. You know, if it works, it works. Happy days, right? Lovely. Moving on, let's have a look. A beautiful item here. I love my vintage items, and it came in this case here. It's heavy. What is it? I hear you say. Well, I don't know how to pronounce it, guys, but it's called a RESALE P37A, and it's a autofocus. So back in the days, if you can imagine, people had their films when they were taking pictures before all this beautiful digital technology, and you'd send it off to said chemist, and they would send back your photographs and the negative, I think it's called, the negatives. Anyway, you cut the negatives up and you can make slides out of them. This doesn't even look as if it's been used, guys, to be fair. It's got all your bits, all your attachments, etc, etc. I'm trying to grab it at the same time. But anyway, that's what it is. Yep, there it is. So it's like a slide projector, if that makes sense to you. Again, what the last solds on here, they're not that expensive, to be fair, but these are more of a collector's item. Don't forget, people that go on eBay are not just buyers in general. You know, you could be looking at potential museums and people like that. Film props. Think about it, guys, you know. Everything will sell. It all depends as and when, and obviously the sell-through rate. Anyway, the RESALE P37A, potentially 30 beautiful pounds, right? Happy days. Next I've got here, easy to test. I've literally got to plug it in. It's a Fenton. But what is it? A Fenton? It's a suitcase style record player. Easy enough to test. It just needs a DC. What's that? A 5 volt. Beautiful. Put the record on and you can DJ. Not really, it's just a record player with built-in speakers. Lovely, lovely item actually, you know. Beautiful. For all those collectors of records out there that don't want to, you know, use their big hi-fi system, that's a lovely little thing they can put in the corner. It doesn't take up too much space, and yes, happy days, you can play your records, right? Anyway, without further ado, I'm looking at about £22. That's right, thank you very much. Lovely. And the last item I got in there was Halfords. That's right, it's a nice small ice cool box. Thankfully, it came with said cable, lovely, jubbly. Connect that into the cigarette port. Subsequently, hold your drinks, it keeps your sandwiches and all your pork pies and all those beautiful things nice and chilled when you're going on camping and things like that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. What's the return on that, I hear you say? I'm looking at about 20 beautiful pounds. So, how much did all this lot cost? That's the most important question. Thank you, Ricky, once again, and thank you to all the guys at Ace. I hope this video will actually attract more customers to your way. You're a great team down there. Excellent, thank you very much. So all these items cost me a grand total of, well, how much? Let me know in the comments down below, unless you've watched the video and you know how much I paid. £30 beautiful pounds. That's right. I bought all these items for £30 beautiful pounds. That's a Greggs sausage roll, a cup of coffee, a meal deal, times 3 or so, innit? That'd be about 30 quid. Happy days, right? 30 quid. Not too much outlay, as you can appreciate. Very, very budgetable. But the most important thing is, going on the last salts, as you can appreciate, I could be potentially looking at a grand total of £232 return. Yes, please. Thank you very, very much. £200 profit just for going up the M1 and back again. We'll be taking that, yes please. But it didn't stop there. But I'm going to stop the video while I get the other items, because I went to the sister company, which was about 20 minutes or so from the first depot. So hold on just there, guys. I've got some more info for you. Yes, so after that we went to the other sister depot, which was about 10, 20 minutes, I forget now exactly, because we stopped off for a coffee and all the rest of them beautiful things. And this place surprises you, right? I think it's Wilson's Yard, if I'm not mistaken. I'll try and put a screenshot up there of where the place is. What was my view? Well, you go through the first set of doors, guys, and you see a very limited kind of like warehouse, right? And you think, wow, is that all they've got? But no. There's a little side door at the back, and you go through said side door, and there's another little mini room, okay? You go through that mini room, you get into a huge, huge warehouse. On top of that warehouse is another warehouse behind that. They have literally everything you can imagine. Now, as you can appreciate, being house clearance and all beautiful things like that, you need to really, really search the products, you know, and just make sure for quality control and things like that, you know what you're looking for. Yep, they had a couple of Smegs in there, a couple of Jewelits and things like that. I mean, the endless supply of hi-fis, you know, and DJ equipment, smoke machines, the lighting and things like that, and all those beautiful things. The only issue I had with that place, well, same was the first place, but it was all gushed. But I picked up a couple of electronical items and took them to the till along with the other things that I'm going to show you here. And all of a sudden they said, well, I want £20 for that and I want £15 for that. And I was like, oh, I was expecting it to be super, super cheap so they can get rid of the stock. However, I wasn't so fortunate. So a couple of items I left. Example, the electrical items I left there at the end of the day. It was a Canon scan, which I know, Epsom, which can do phenomenally well. Don't get me wrong, I could have got maybe £60, £70 for it. They wanted £25. And also, was it a Denon, which was an amplifier? Was it an amplifier or tape? Whatever it was. Yeah, the last solds on that are between 80 and 90. But that's working, and he wanted 25 notes for that as well. I was like, whoa. You know, he wasn't budging on price. You know, I said, oh, I'll put you on, guys, on YouTube. It means I've got a YouTube channel. But hey, it is what it is, not what it's not, never going to be what it's never going to be, right? But yeah, you really need to spend a good quality amount of time there. Did you see all of the those beautiful golf clubs? There was maybe 1,000, 2,000 golf clubs there. There was also a magnificent array of bags and suitcases and things like that, right? But this place just went on and on and on. Talk about Aladdin's cave and all those beautiful things. Right, stop blabbering, John. Let me show you guys what I picked up, right? So, in there, all these were £2 a game, right? So I'll show you what I've got. So the first one isn't actually a game, it's a movie. But it's the rarer one because I think he's got Donatello on the front. The other ones, very similar, have got Michelangelo or something like that. Okay, so these... let's have a look. Where am I? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, UMD. Anyway, so don't forget these are only £2 each. So 2, 4, 6, 8 quid altogether here. That one there sells for about 20, 25 because of the rarity. Yep, I didn't know it was rare. Only found that out after, yep. So a couple of PS2 games there. What do you got? You got Crash of the Titans. Yep, lovely jubbly prize inside. Again, you're looking at approximately £9 for that from £2. I'm just bringing the cost down for the day, guys, yeah? Absolutely. So, moving on, we've got Crash Twins and something or other. So, Twinsanity, there you go, £12 is the last sold on that one, for example. Throwing it down. And Wolfenstein, I think it's called. Let me have a look. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Again, £12 on that. Happy days. Didn't check CEX. You sometimes can get some very good deals on some of these games. I'm just going on what the last eBay solds are, for example, you know. Anyway, also in there, this tightly says, yeah, I'm going to need to run it through the washing machine. It's got some watermarks on there, but that's not going to take too much. Again, I'm potentially looking at a grand total of £7 for that one. And I also found this New Era Houston, Texas cap, yeah? Again, absolutely beautiful, you know. NFL, New Era, it's the 3931, beautiful, you know. So, literally, oh, I've got one more item in there, which was the Nintendo Switch docking station. That alone goes for approximately, let's have a look, £30. Yep, beautiful. So, a grand outlay, all I spent for all that lot was £15, guys. So, I'm getting a return of that approximately, let's have a look, £15 spent for all that, for a potential, and I say potential, don't forget the mug can go up and down and all those beautiful things, I can look for a potential £111 return just from the second outlet. So yeah, happy days. Right, so should we round it all up? So from both house clearance places, yeah, we're looking at a grand total of £45 was all that was spent in both of those, yeah? £45. However, the return on that, we're looking at a potential, wait for it, Ricky Resales, you're a diamond geezer because it's £343. Get in there, the right place at the right time for the right price point. Yes, yes, yes. While the car boot sales are closed and waterlogged and all those beautiful places, there are always other places to source items. That's right. Excellent. So on that note, I'm going to love and leave you. Thank you very much for getting this far. You've got a sales video coming up midweek, maybe next day or two. We've sold some couple of beautiful items. Both new with tags actually. One was from the Cheeky Tiki yellow sale, but not the recent one. A year ago? Yeah, go figure. But it sold for some decent money, held out on the price point, guys. And another one was, I think, with Northie, which I'll show you, which was the shirt I found in a charity shop for a couple of pounds. So, yeah, all good. So, the sales are steadily coming in, guys, you know. We're coming to the end of the month and we've done phenomenally well. I cannot hasten to add that, yeah? A case of you need to persevere and keep uploading those items, yeah? And like I said before, all I've been doing is relisting and changing over a majority of the old stock, and a lot of the old stock is going out the door, so to speak, you know? So, happy days. We are blessed by the deities above. On that note, I want to say, arrivederci, beautiful. It's true. You're beautiful inside and out and you know it. Catch you later.